Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Do greatly appreciate that. Got another fantastic setup here today. I'm sure you can tell by the title what we have going on. So with that said, let's do as we always do. It's going to be a nice one passer, nice and easy. Sides, leave the goatee, and out the door we go to the tools of the trade. Got some good stuff lined up today. So first and foremost, we'll kick this off with the Super Speed, the blue tip. So this guy's fantastic. And this is also another Razor Emporium, where I get all of my vintage razors and revamps, just like the way they do it the best. And they've yet to let me down thus far, so I will stay the course. Inside, we've got the Bolzano. No shock there to anybody that knows me. And we'll give this guy a nice little lockup. Beautiful. As with all these super speeds, you got a little bit of blade overplay here, so no big deal. It should not impede on any areas in your shave. It has never for me. So I hope if you get one, you have the same experience because they are fantastic. Love this little guy. Blue tip basically represents that it's the mild version, which is where I like to roam. So these do a great job with those Bolzanos in there, and you can see that guy seated in there just perfectly. So that is that. Bolzano, as you know, boom, boom, done there. Down below, being that we're going to be utilizing an Italian soap, I've got the tricolor Extro Cosmesi synthetic brush chilling in the hot water, and that is just sitting down here in the Yulay Honeycomb bowl, which I absolutely love. That little affectionately known as the lather monster. Okay, drop that down there. And then I also included, the missus was kind enough to pick this up for me. I pretty much always use, if you've watched any of my channel, you've seen me just use this basically as hand towel or face towel, but she was kind enough to peep this and pick this up for me from Razorworks, so Lancaster Razorworks, I'm so sorry, and they even included a beautiful card. And I gotta tell you, I never had any problems with the other towels. Always thought they were just fine. And then you grab something like this and you're like, for the love of God, it's unbelievable. This is the tobacco ash, and I'm just like a big fan. This is really nice. This little leather placard or key holder here, this pops right off. So when you go to wash, no big deal, just pull that tab. And then basically this is just utilized as a hanger. So fantastic job. This is really nice. This was a wonderful surprise, and happy to be using this for today. So that guy is going to be in there. Nice job with the card as well, Lancaster. Always appreciate the nice thank you in there. Okay, all of that stuff said and done. Let's get to soap of the day. This is a beauty. So all the way from Roma. Well, this came from TRC, but it's originally from Rome. And this is a beautiful packaging. This is Pannacrema, NUÄVIA, and this is the NERA soap. They have a bunch of different, basically, versions in the NUÄVIA, so definitely peep these. Love the presentation. The boxing is, it's almost like it's a perforated type of boxing here. It's a beautiful texture onto it, almost like a linen type of feel. So very well done there. That's pretty much all of it there. And I left it sealed, so first scent's going to be coming off, right here today. So they include a nice card, and this is basically, it just kind of gives you some of the backstory. And I think it's really nice. I believe the manufacturer had the intent of the resellers then filling in your name and making it a nice personalized card to you, basically stating that, thank you for choosing me. My name is NUÄVIA, and I was born on 2015. And it just goes into a nice little story and basically tells you the precise measurements that you should be utilizing. 3 grams of the product with 7 grams of water. That is very specific, and it may be fantastic. I will not be doing that today. I choose my own path and my own destiny, so we shall venture off this path. But very cool. I kind of a missed opportunity. I think that it should be utilized by the resellers to make it more personalized. I think that would have been very cool to me. I thought that that would have been nice. So inside, beautiful packaging paper. So nice, very well done. And then into the soap. And let me just set this down for a moment. And there's even a cushion on the bottom for this glass jar to rest in. So very, very well done there. And then here's the product itself. So beautiful glass jar. There's the ingredients that we'll get to momentarily. You can see this nice seal. I have not touched it as of yet. I wanted to keep it as fresh as I could for this particular shave. And there you go, Italy, Roma. So very, very nice. It's 5.4 ounces, 160 milliliters. Yeah, so 5.41 ounces. I'll give you the specifics. So this is a vegan base. So very, very nice. If that's your jam, I go either way. It doesn't matter to me. But basically, you've got coconut oil in here, shea butter, calendula extract, glycerin, and then vegetable stearic acid, which is basically a waxy oil. So no big deal there. And then let's crack the seal. I left it as as completely airtight as I could. I'm just going to give it a little. And that was just this guy. Nice little slice-a-rooney. Oh, wow. There you go. Look at that pour. Look at that texture. That's very cool. It's almost like, oh, that's wonderful. Oh, there's a lot going on in there. That's for sure. Oh, that's got some wonderful citrus and, oh, I'm getting a little amber in there and like a light musk. Oh, that's very, very nice. Let's just see this texture here. So pretty solid. Yeah, it moves. Yeah, once you get touching, once you get it moving, it's fine. So it's definitely croapy. So it's got a nice creamy profile, and the more you kind of work it, it just kind of seems to want to punch up even more. Beautiful scent off this puck. Nice citrusy. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a nice complex one. It's like almost a little aquatic and citrus with not necessarily a musk. It's more of a light musk. Oh, that's very, very lovely. All right, so I am pretty fresh out of the shower. So let me get all this stuff out of the way here, and then we'll wet the runway, and we shall get this shave underway. But I am pretty good here, so there you go. A couple of days growth sitting there. Put that knife away, and let me get some of this into the honeycomb. Oh, it's like almost like a putty. It's fantastic. That's very cool. I've come across a few other soaps that are like that, where it's literally just like almost like a putty texture. And yeah, so much for the 3 grams. I'm just going for it. Not weighing this out. I mean, appreciate the gesture of, they have it down to a pure science of what they think works perfectly. I think that's very nice. They took the time to do that. All right, and I'll show you what we got going on here. Just trying to get that extra water out of there. I don't like to really bloom anything. So there you go. So that's what we're working with it today. Okay. If we need more, we'll add more, and so on and so forth. All right, let me wet the runway. All right. So this was $41.99. I purchased this over at the Razor Company. So don't want to leave that out. All right, you got all the pertinent information. So let me ditch these, and let's get this guy worked up. Get this brush a little bit. Oh, it's a lovely scent profile though. And this brush it's the only synthetic I own, and it does a fantastic job. So very, very much looking forward to this. Saw the notes on this, and kind of a newer company, 2015, and was like, man, that just sounded really lovely. I try to, skip around and go to old artisans, new artisans, and just get a nice blend of all the different styles that are out there. But boy, oh boy, look, that's got a nice creamy texture. This guy will devour some soap too, so go a little bit more water here. I don't know if I exceeded there 7 grams, but it's nice though. Very nice. All right, I like that. Let's see what we got. I'll give you a shot here. Look at that. Beautiful. The scents are wonderful. It is a very fresh, citrusy, light musk coming off of here. Oh, and there's some amber in there as well. Very, very nice. Oh, it's so lovely. It's a nice way to start the day. All right, let's have at it. Oh man, oh man. Oh, that is so, it's almost like now like an orange. Very, very nice citrus. Very beautifully designed. Well, this was a home run. Great texture too. Look at that. That's wonderful. Look at that. That is wonderful. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The scents are delightful. Lather is very, very nice. And that this is why I don't shy away from something that says it's vegan. I love the goat milk. I love the donkey milk even more. I love the tallows. So I do love those particular ingredients that provide a dense lather. But I'm telling you, you do it right and look at the density on this. This is fantastic. This is a very nice creamy texture. So don't, if you see the vegan, I mean, do whatever you want, but don't look at it in a manner of like, oh, it's not going to provide me with a really deep lather because as you're seeing right here, right now, I'll take that Pepsi challenge. This is fantastic. This is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. It's got some very nice depth. The aroma that's coming off of here is nothing short of just beautiful. It really is. It's a gorgeous citrusy amber light musk with there's definitely the aquatic happening in there as well. That's a very nice blend of, and you get a little bit like a little woodsy too. Man, that's very, very nice. So I'm good right where I am. You can see this was providing a beautiful texture. And I could sit here, like I've said many times before, and do this for the next 20, 30 minutes. But I shall not, because you guys would all say, what are you, crazy? So boom, there we have it. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. And let me just wash my hands here. Okay. Heat my blade. Fantastico. All right. Little blue tip super speed taking me home. Oh, it's like the mandarin and the spices. It's just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And this guy, this little blue tip, I absolutely adore. This guy does such a great job. This is, I think, one of the first. I think the Slim Adjustable was the first one I picked up, and then this guy shortly thereafter. Oh, mama, that's some serious residual slickness. That's very nice. Man, that's wonderful. Did I say there was coconut oil in that? Because that may be what's really giving that. That's a beautiful feel. Man. So this guy's turning out to be a gem and a half. And, $41.99, so a little bit more on the pricey side. But you're getting 5.41 ounces, so you're getting plenty. Look at the way this guy performs. So, and if you utilize it the way they state with the 3 grams, this thing will last you quite a long time. But I challenge you to do that. I am not breaking out a scale for a shave. That is not how I roll. Oh, that's gorgeous residual slickness. Absolutely gorgeous. And I am a huge, huge fan of that. Ooh. Oh, this one turned out to be fantastic. The scents on this are really very nice. They have, oh my gosh, forgive me, 5, 6, or 7 different, choices that you could make as far as different scent profiles and such. This one just kind of jumped out at me, and kind of spoke to me. And man, oh man, I got to tell you right now, I am not disappointed. I am very glad this is the selection, because these notes are fantastic. I love the sweetness and the citrusy and the light musk going on. And there's definitely orange or mandarin, I forget, but it's beautiful. This guy, these are just so awesome. I'm sorry, I don't want to get too into your grill. And then you'll have to see how this beautiful Lancaster Razorworks towel does, which I'm sure is going to be awesome. So soft. All right, man, oh man. Oh man, that's beautiful. That is just simply, wow, this guy did a great job cleaning up. There's not much going on here. A little bit under here, as always. But that's all good. It is definitely a wonderfully complex little scent profile going on here. They did a great job, and I absolutely love this vegan base. Man, that's a beautiful performer. There's a beautiful texture to this. It's delightful. All right, let me clean up. We'll do the soap shot. Wow, that is some gorgeous scents. Yeah, so you can see I just pull that right off. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that is so soft. That is absolutely wonderful. Gotta thank the missus again. Oh, that's so good. Great job, Lancaster. Wow, that's a beauty. And I love the color. That tobacco ash is super cool. So even when I was rinsing the lather off, the scent that was coming, it was just captivating. As I'm rinsing, it was just kind of going across my face. It's beautiful. Oh, it's just so lovely. That is such a great profile on here. Man, that's killer. Great job. All right, let's do this as we always do. And you can see this guy eats a lot of soap, but it made plenty of lather. Oh, look at that texture. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Vegan, not vegan, I could care less. Call it whatever you want to call it. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that. Come on. All day long. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me get all this off my hands here. Oh, then that scent, beautifully complex. A lot of gorgeous different textures kind of that came to play. And as you know, if you've watched any of my show, many of these, reviews I've done, I'm a huge fan. I like when things start taking different turns, and this did not disappoint. Beautiful profiles. So check it out. I think it's a fantastic product. You do you, but gotta say, definitely a big fan of this. I'll have to check out some of their other ones. So nice. And again, that was at the Razor Company. Thanks for stopping by. One and done, done and dusted. You know how we do. Fantastic. Oh, wonderful. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the shave. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.